What's going on, guys? This is Bills from AchievementLand. I just want to wish a happy New Year's to everybody. 2017 was an awesome year for me, and I hope it was for everyone else. There was a lot of great games that came out, so I decided let me go through my top 10 indie games of 2017. Now, of course, there was a lot of great games that came out in 2017, so they all can't be on my list. Now, so here's some notable mentions. Of course, a lot of these games are really great. I just enjoyed some other games a little more, so let's jump into it. Now, for number 10, my top 10 is Yooka-Laylee. This game got a bunch of mixed reviews. Some people loved it, some people hated it. But for me, it was one of my favorite games. I loved this game. I enjoyed it so much. I know the whole world. It was just great adventure for me. And not only did I go through this game and complete it once, I actually did it twice because it came out on Windows 10. And I loved it going through it again. And if somehow there was a third one, I don't know, a different country or a 360 version, which I know would never happen, I would have no problem running through this game again. I just loved it so much. It's such a fun game. If you haven't played it, I recommend picking it up and going through it. But, you know, teach their own. Some people might not like this game, but it reminds me of like old school types of games, old school platformers. You know, it's made by the people that made Banjo-Kazooie, and I loved Banjo-Kazooie, so for me, it's a no-brainer. I really just enjoyed going through this game. Next up, for number 9, we have Punch Club. Now, I feel like this game is overlooked or underappreciated. It might not be for everyone, of course. This game is a pretty cool game, though. It's a management type of game. You have to build up your skills, and you have to keep up on your skills. You have to work out, and then you have to keep having different fights, and you have to work your way through the game. And it's a really cool game. When I played this game, I started it and I just got hooked like right away. I really like this game. It's such a cool game. It's unique, it's different, it's pretty fun, and I like there's a lot of Easter eggs in this game. They have like people that look like the Ninja Turtles and Hulk Hogan, Jane Silent Bob. There's just like a lot of cool little things like that in this game. But yeah, it's a management simulation type game, and you're gonna have to keep working up your stats, your agility, strength. You have to keep them up. They'll go down every day when the day passes. They'll drop down a little bit. You have to work and earn money so that you can pay to go to the gym. You get like stat points. You can upgrade your guy, and like I said, it's a pretty cool game. So if you haven't checked it out, I would check it out if you're into these types of games. So next up on our list, number 8, we have Human Fall Flat. I really enjoyed this game and going through and getting all the achievements, and I think I was the first person to complete it. I'm not sure. I gotta check that out. But yeah, it's really cool what you can do in this game. It's like a physics type platformer. You got your character. You can switch up his gear. You can change the colors of it. You can change the color of your face if you want, and your body, and all your outfits and stuff. But it's a really cool game. It's not that long. It's an easy completion, and you can actually play this game in co-op, which is cool. But I just love physics games. Like, that's one of my things. I just love physics. Like, you know, just you could break stuff in the game and all that stuff. Just like one of my favorite things in games. And you know, this is definitely physics based. You can smash walls with stuff like this wrecking ball. You can drive cars and do all different stuff. I really hope they add more levels to this, and with some DLC in the future, that'd be cool. But if you haven't checked out this game, I recommend looking it up and, you know, maybe trying it out. All right, number 7 from my top 10 of 2017 is Unbox Newbie's Adventure. Now, I actually had this game on Steam when it first came out, but then it came out on Xbox One in 2017, and I love this game. Like, this is another one that's like reminds me of an old school platformer. It's just so much fun. You know, it's open world. There's different areas to go. It's pretty funny. You could drive cars in it. It's just a cool game. You could change what your guy looks like. You can have different boxes. It's a fun game. My only gripe with the game is that there is one achievement that's broken right now. I've been talking to the devs, so hopefully that will be fixed eventually. But another game you should check out if you haven't, and definitely a good game. All right, number 6 is Infinite Mini Golf. Now, I love mini golf games. I played them on the 360. Me and my friends used to like play them for money. I just love mini golf games, and we didn't have one on Xbox One, so now this one came out, and it's definitely a good game. It has a fun single player mode. It has online mode, online multiplayer. You can actually make your own levels and share your levels, and it's a pretty cool game. I really like this game, you know. And they actually just came out with 2 DLCs for it, and they're both free. So with that, you can't complain. So for the only mini golf game that's on Xbox One, I definitely like it, and I'm glad they came out with DLC. I just haven't done the DLC yet. I gotta go back to it and try it out. Alright, so our next game, number 5, is Vostok Inc. Now, this game is so good. I love this game. I played this game. I had no clue what it was when I started. You know, I just put it on, let me try it out. And I was so hooked at on this game. My girlfriend was like so annoyed at me. She was like, "Can you stop playing this game?" And I'm like, "I can't. I love it." I'm almost done with the game. I need to go back and finish it. But if you haven't checked out this game or you don't know about this game, you really need to look into it because it is so good. Now this game is you have to go around, you get to shoot, you know, it's a twin stick shooter, and it's also I don't know what to consider it, management simulation or whatever, but it's you have to make money. So you have to like go to different planets and you have to build stuff on them that make money per second. So you gotta, you know, put stuff on them, let them build money. As you get more money, you can build more stuff, and it's just awesome. And I just got an achievement, 1 quadrillion per second. A lot of fun, and you can actually like leave this game on overnight and let it collect money. And, you know, but it's a cool game, so it's not too expensive. Definitely one of my favorites for 2017. If you haven't checked it out, do yourself a favor, go check it out, go pick it up, and enjoy the heck out of it. Okay, number 4 on my list is Portal Knights. Now this game is great, of course, but if you like Minecraft games, like building games, this game is definitely one to check out. To me, it kind of reminds me of like a 3D Terraria. Not exactly, but pretty close, you know, because it's an open world game. You go around and it's like Minecraft, but a little bit more RPG. You have to, you know, get better weapons, and there's bosses to fight. So it's definitely similar to Terraria, but a real 3D Terraria game sounds amazing, actually. But this game is really cool compared to Minecraft. Minecraft is an awesome game. Obviously, it's a big game, but for this one, you know, there's a lot different things here. Like there's tables and doors and windows, so you can actually break these and you can make your own house and actually have real stuff, real working doors and stuff. And you get drills and all different kind of weapons. You can, you know, make better weapons. You get recipes. There's pets in this game. There's pets that will follow you around and stuff, and it's a really enjoyable game. You can play online co-op with people. You can go in people's worlds. They can give you stuff. You know, overall, it's a fun game. Even if you get all the achievements, you know, there's replayability. You can go back and you can build. You can build some really cool stuff in this game. I've seen some really crazy builds. My friends showed me some stuff that they built was sick. But overall, it's a cool game. And also, I like how it's set up. Like, there's different areas you go and visit, and they have different resources that you need to collect. Awesome game, and definitely worth checking out. All right, number 3 on my list is Rivals of Aether. I really like this game a lot. It's an awesome game. It was in game preview, but then it finally came out, the full version, in 2017. And this game is great, of course. You know, it's a fighting game, just like Super Smash Brothers. It's a lot of fun. I haven't played in a while, but I really love this game, and it's cool to even have like friends come over and play. But also, there's single, solo stuff you can do as well, which is great. Number 2, one of my favorite games this year, Hello Neighbor. Now, this game got a lot of mixed reviews. People either love it or they hate it. I'm one of the people that love this game. It is so much fun. I had such a great time when I first played this game, going through and trying to figure out what to do. It is not easy to figure out what to do when you first play this game, but once you know what to do, it's a lot easier. This game will be an easy completion once, you know, everything's working perfectly. I still think there's a couple of bugs left with the achievements, but nonetheless, this game is a great game. There's a lot to this game. You know, you go in, there's 3 different acts. All the achievements are in act 3, but you know, there's so much to this game. Like, you have to go into this house and you have to like search through, you have to find stuff so that you can get to through the door, the locked door. There's a bunch of cool items that you can get in the house that help you a lot. Like, I got the umbrella. Make sure you always get the umbrella when you get into Act 3, because when you're high up, you could jump off and you can fly. There's a lot of cool things. The achievements are cool. Definitely worth checking out. Like I said, this game did get a lot of mixed reviews. I've seen some people giving it bad reviews, and I've seen people praising it. It's such a cool concept for me. I think I like games where you have to like run away from you getting chased. Even like Resident Evil 7, it was so great getting chased around. But this game, it's kind of like Call of Duty with the Easter egg in a way, because you have to like do certain things. Have to like go get this and go get that and do this. Now this is the door you want to get in. We need the key card. We also need the crowbar so we can pull those planks off. Now here's the key card in here. Now there's different ways you can get that key card. You can melt the ice a few different ways. You can like take a bucket and fill it up with water. Like even like the physics of this game are great. You can like pick up pretty much everything. You can throw it. You can break windows. I recommend playing this on like Xbox One X or a high-end PC because it's Windows 10. You can play it on Play Anywhere on there as well. But just because there's a lot of items on screen, sometimes it can get a little laggy on just a regular Xbox. But this game is really fun. I'm gonna make a walkthrough for this game, an achievement walkthrough, show you how to go through the game and get all the achievements, because I just really like this game so much. I have to do a video for it, of course. I was going to do a quick video, but nah, I'm going to do the walkthrough, so it will be out soon, so stay tuned for that. Now, my number one is Slime Rancher. Now, technically, this game came out in game preview in 2016, but the full version of the game came out in 2017, and it actually came out for free with Games with Gold. It came out in August 1st, and it was free, and it was awesome. And I love this game so much. It's such a great game. One of my favorite games, definitely, of 2017. It's got to be number one. I was going through thinking, what could be my number one? This is it. Like, I was so addicted to this game. I need to finish it. But this whole concept of this type of game is just great. I wish there was more of these types of games. It's kind of like Pokemon in a way. Like, you're going out in a village and there's like, animals roaming around, but they're not animals, they're slimes. And you capture them, and then you can put them in your own little cages. You can mix them together. You can, and you have to make money. They have these plorts. You feed them. They spit out plorts. You take the plorts, and then you can put them in here, and you can make some money. And the money in this thing fluctuates. I'm sure most people know about this game. Like I said, it was free, so most people got it. But if you haven't played this game, hopefully you got it for free and you just haven't played it. But you'll have to buy it now, since you could only get it Games with Gold when it was. But it's still worth to buy it. Like, it is such a great game. Yeah, I had so much fun with this game, and I have to say, it's just my number one game for 2017. There was a lot of great games 2017, like I said, Cuphead, Super Lucky's Tale. Those are great games. Just like for me, like, I loved Cuphead, but that's not the type of game that I want to play over and over and over again. Like, it's a great game, fun game, but for me, this is more my type of game. I love open world games. I love games that have animals in it. I love games that like let you like manage them and take care of them and do stuff like that. Like, that's why it's for me. This game, it's got to be this game. This game's great. I'm almost done with that. I need to go back. I just saw too that it's Xbox Play Anywhere. I don't know if that's true, but that's what it says somewhere. So I gotta go see if I can download this on my laptop, and if I can, I'm gonna be playing this game like crazy at work. Just don't tell anybody. But that's gonna be it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys like this video. Tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Tell me if you agree, you disagree. Of course, everyone's not gonna have the same top 10. People have different tastes in games. This was my top 10, my favorite, and I'm looking forward to 2018 and all the games that come out. I can't wait to see what indie games come out then. But thanks so much for watching, guys. For more achievement reviews, videos, and others, make sure you check out the website and YouTube.